Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a fan-fucking-tastic morning. Some of you guys might wonder, where have I been the past few days? Well, I spent last night honestly puking up a fucking lung. We just got assaulted by the remnants of Ida. I was not expecting to have that fucking hurricane. Well, I think it was a tropical storm by the time it came here, but I was not expecting that shit. It was fucking crazy. I'm lucky that I'm feeling good enough to stream today. So that's where I've been the past few days. I apologize for not being as punctual, not streaming as much as I've been wanting to. But I hope you guys have been fan-fucking-tastic. If you've been in the affected areas, I hope you've been getting by okay. Hope none of you guys have been dealing with too much serious damage. We got a bunch of cool people in the chat. We got Mute the Bozo. We got Mango Jones. We got Heon. We got Pixel. Tommy Larson. Hate these long... Right before I got into the show. Right before I got into the goddamn show. I try not to have the intros be too long. And I know some people do like 10, 15-minute intros. I'm just like, whoa, that's crazy. But like, you know, a couple minutes ain't too fucking long. They're good songs. They're good fucking songs. The Unnamed Gods have summoned me. Hey, welcome aboard. So I should probably get into it, right? I should probably get into it because there was a massive cavalcade of Von Helton content uncovered recently. So a lot of you guys might not know about this, but there was a massive, absolute cavalcade of Von Helton content because apparently he had like a bunch of unlisted streams in like a Facebook playlist on his like personal profile that no one ever took a look at until now. And yeah, it turns out that a lot of shit that we thought was lost turns out that it was there the whole time. And I figured I should be the one to share this with you guys because I know that as soon as this becomes like a publicly known thing, he's gonna go into his fucking Facebook and purge it all out. But get it together. Hey, you know what? I survived a fucking hurricane. Technically, I don't know. They were tropical storms, but whatever. It sounds more awesome if you say you've survived a fucking hurricane, right? Survived some fucking hurricanes. I puked my fucking guts out, but here I am. I'm still standing, still willing to do a fucking stream. And you know what? Let's just dive into it. Let me get some shit on screen for us real fast. Make sure to share the audio this time because I'm not fucking stupid. I'm totally not stupid. Clone Baby 66. Oh my god, what is that fucking profile picture? I want food. Jesus Christ. I think that says it all, folks. I think that fucking says it all. Alright, the first thing I want to show you is yeah, this is kind of fucked up. Apparently Von Helton has been just feeding feeding the dog jars of peanut butter, which you're not supposed to do. Like, I get like every once in a while people feed dogs like some food that isn't good for them as a treat. You still really shouldn't do that, but like at least that's more understandable than constantly only giving them fucking shit like this. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. All right, let's take a look what he has to say.
I know it's the real Krista. How do I know you're the real Krista?
I have no idea who the fuck this Krista person is.
I need to know if you're the real Krista in case I want to make you a mod, right? So here's what I need you to do, Krista. If you're the real Krista, leave me a PM
oh my god.
on Facebook.
You're just, oh my god. Message. Dude, this perverted old fuck just wants an excuse to get women up in his DMs. He ain't gonna do for that shit. We all know what's going on here.
On Facebook. You should game on here. That's what Twitch is for. I do game on here.
Oh my god. Have you guys ever seen Von Helton play video games? It's one of the most fucking boring things ever. Like, you'd think it might be interesting and spicy. You think you might have, like, a conspiracy about every little thing. But no, it's the most boring shit ever watching Von Helton play games.
Have you seen my game? I did Left 4 Dead. My video should be viewable. Dog, please go away. Now, you've had enough peanut butter. I gave you a huge piece of peanut butter. Now, go on. Go lay down. Ping! What happened
there? Oh, my God.
Oh, yep. It looks like that is the real Krista after all. It's me.
I don't know why, but that was really amusing to me. Does he do that every single time that he gets a message on Facebook? He's like, ping. Oh, my God.
In both places. Okay, Groovy. All right. Okay, Groovy Tunes. Okay, so let me see then if I can get you. All right, now. Now
I want feedback real fast. Does it look better with or without the fucking display names? Matt says it looks better without them. I don't know. I'm not decided.
Midnight. Now you're aggravating me now. Come on. You're aggravating. Come on.
Look at him fucking waddling around, dude. Von Helton should mod me. I can hook him up with a Skyrim. Oh, don't you dare. You do not want to touch Von Helton's Skyrim profile. Trust me. You don't want to go anywhere near it. What the fuck's he saying? Von Chumpton. Yeah. What's up? Good morning, sunshine kisses.
Don't aggravate me now.
Wait. Oh my god, that was the dog. He's pissed off by the dog because it's actually requiring his attention.
Come here.
What's up, Stella?
Right. I will give you one more big pile, and then that's it.
Oh my god, a big pile? Wait, you can't be bothered. Why not just get the dog kibble? It's not that fucking difficult to... An empty room? Is this a Hassan? Okay, all right, dude. What's up? Good morning, Super Inhuman.
That's it.
Like, why? You know how easy it is to fucking pour out kibble for a dog? It's really fucking easy to do. And you know what? I even think that people... I admire people who take the time to actually make their dogs, like, a little bit of a meal. Like, something at least a little bit more, like, boiling them some chicken or something like that. Something a little bit more substantive than kibble all the time. But, a giant fucking pile of peanut butter, I'm sorry, dude. That ain't it. Oh, my God. Notice how he doesn't do it on stream. Is this it? We don't get to see it on stream? God damn. It's just implied. This is like a PG-13 movie. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, wait, is he locking his door? Oh my god.
Okay.
You just left your fucking dog to have a diarrhea dipshit all over the fucking floor, and you're not even gonna fucking be bothered to, take care of your dog when that inevitably fucks with its stomach? You fucking sick piece of shit. You should not be allowed anywhere near children, dogs, or literally anybody. You shouldn't be allowed near anything. Dude, not even plants should be forced to be around you. I think that those slugs should be taken out of your custody. They've got a failure to thrive. It's very fucking apparent, even in your shithole.
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay.
Oh my god, that's how it ends. That's how it ends. Now you guys can see how obsessed I am with Asmongold. Yeah, maybe we'll address that we'll address that another time. Well, let's see. I'll pull up another Von Helton thing. I should show you guys this real fast. I should show you guys this real fast because this is something that's actually really important to the whole Helton thing. This is mostly for you guys, honestly. This is mostly for you guys, for the beautiful fucking people in the chat who might be curious. So a bunch of streams that we thought were gone of Von Helton, it turns out that they weren't gone at all. I might take a look at a couple of these, but I'm pretty sure a lot of these were restreamed with shit that he did on YouTube back in the day. Things that we thought were lost, like when he lost his YouTube channel, and they're here. They're fucking here. So I'm gonna post this in the chat. If you guys are really fucking curious, you guys can go fucking check it out. If you guys make content about this type of shit, you can go check it out. I don't know how far back this goes, but like some of these are very long streams, so I believe that they're the same ones that were on YouTube. So there's a decent few months of content on here. Let's just take a look at a fucking random one. Wait, what's this? What?
I am not Morgan Freeman, and what you see is not real. Well, at least in contemporary terms, it is not. What if...
Oh, is this like him talking about deepfakes? Nothing you believe is real. A hard thing to wrap your mind around, but you have no choice. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe nothing that you fucking believe is real. Asmongold is one of Anna's favorite things. Yeah, I fucking absolutely fucking adore Asmongold. He's one of the best fucking... Yo, he's the best. He's the best. He's taking a break right now. It makes me a sad panda. But, you know, hopefully they'll come back soon. What's up, that Amber chick? Hope you're having a fucking-tastic morning. Hope you're all having a great morning. If you guys haven't been acknowledged by me yet, then call me a dumbass for either not saying hi to you, or just, you know, leave your first fucking comment. I'll say hi.
If I were to tell you that
I'm not going to continue watching this.
Being,
oh my god, shut up. Shut up.
would you believe?
Shut the fuck up. Alright, here we go.
Hello, the little red sign says we are live, we are live, we are live.
Oh my god, this is the most awkward fuck. No, I do not want to look at it from this perspective. I really don't want to look at it from this fucking perspective. Like, can we not do this? Like, really, can we not? Can we not do this?
And can you see my nose hairs? Can you?
Alright, I'm skipping forward.
It just happens to be this close. That's just, you know.
Oh, real quick, are you gonna see Shang-Chi tonight? Not tonight, but I will probably try and check it out soon, because I don't want to I want to try and not be spoiled on it, even though I don't really care about spoilers. But I heard that there's a lot in this movie, especially in the end credit sequence. I don't know if that's just Marvel trying to play it up so they get asses in seats. That could very well be it. I mean, they are also trying to hype up Eternals, which looks boring as shit. Anyway, I don't know. I'll check out Shang-Chi. I will check it out. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I don't think anyone's 100% sure how it's pronounced except for the makers. That camera's way too close. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad someone said it, because, you know, I try not to make jokes about people's physical experiences, but, yeah, very, very on point, Tom Rogers. That schnoz is the size of Mount Rushmore. Tom Rogers said it, not me, folks.
I don't know. It's just the phone itself. I don't have it on Zoom, I swear. I can put it on Zoom, though, and show you what happens.
No. That's the first time I've ever actually been intimidated by Von Helton. I do not want to see that.
Then you really will get a close look at me, won't you?
No.
Anyway, comments will appear here, it says. Okay.
Is this like his first time doing this?
Right. Well, as the old song goes, welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends.
This is a bore
period. Come inside. All right. So
oh my god, I just realized, like, this is like, I used to do this shit. I mean, I still do it occasionally, but this is like what I used to do. I used to, like, have my camera up in my fucking face like this all obnoxiously and be like, hi.
We're going to do. Man, that is so close to me. It's so
all he needs to do is fucking walk around in a field in circles for like 15 minutes, and it'll totally be just like a ripoff of Under the Hood. Then I'll be able to fucking sue him for $1 million.
Far away from me. You're so far away from me.
Please don't sing.
All right. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go over here, because I have made a new dwelling for the pups. Double tap. And there we go.
That's a fucking cardboard box.
Got their own little living space.
That is not a living space. Like, look, I know that sometimes cats like to fucking hop in boxes and chill out in there, and like, look, they're cats, but I've never seen a dog do that. Also, it's not like you didn't even fucking cut it properly. Like, it would be so awkward for them to get out of there. You didn't even do what you were trying to do in the laziest way possible. What, did you fucking hear this from a Met Dan video or something like that? Like, what the fuck gave you this idea? It looks terrible. You would literally have the exact same purpose sent by this if you just fucking had the comforter on the ground. What's the point of this? To what, protect them from predators? It's in a goddamn house. I don't get it. He just made this to feel good about himself, didn't he?
Lebensstrom. And I cut a door in the cardboard box.
Von Helton means
so that the
Dan.
dog could hop in and out. And
what's up, Spinell?
So now they got them a spot all to themselves. And all 4 babies and mommy are very comfortable in there, by the way. So
I only see one dog. Like I think I only see one dog. I'm pretty sure, maybe 2.
yeah. So I thought I would do a little quick update.
Dude, those animals need to be seized immediately. Like animal control needs to be called, like on Von Helton. Like not to take the dogs away, but just to put him in a fucking cage and take him off to the fucking pound. I think that's what needs to be done.
Let you all know what's going on. And yeah.
That's riveting, Vaughn.
That's pretty much it.
That's
wanted
it?
to let you know they had a new place to hang out.
Oh my god.
Still working on my plans and stuff.
Oh, how can I forget? How can I forget this? Anyway, I don't want to look at this too much. This video seems fucking boring. I'll be honest, this video does seem pretty fucking boring, but yeah, no, you guys can go check it out. I posted in the chat earlier. You guys go check it out if you want. I'm sure there's some gems in here. If anyone wants to take the time to prune through all this bullshit, I'm sure Von Helton and J-Dubs have had, like, you know, said something bigoted and stupid somewhere in here worth talking about. So yeah, go check that shit out. All right, what else am I going to talk about? What's up next? That video features so much garbage. Yeah, and he claims that his house is clean now. It's not clean. It's the furthest fucking thing from it. You're fucking stupid if you think that's clean. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, he had his family come over and clean it up one fucking day, and he's like, it's clean, it's clean. Was it always like that? I fucking doubt it. But I digress. I fucking digress. There's another thing. One more Von Helton thing before we move on from Irv. Because he's been going on Facebook and spreading, like, fake news, bad science. And, like I said, the majority of why I talk about Von Helton these days is just because, like, you know, he basically spreads around a bunch of QAnon bullshit that other people believe. It's not really talking about Von Helton these days, but it's more just him spreading lies and bullshit. So he put out this idea he put out this fucking bullshit article. Apparently everything in this is bullshit. I did actually look into it, and it got a Facebook fact check, so people didn't even really need to do much searching to figure out why this is bullshit to begin with. He got fact checked by Facebook, and look, I think that Facebook fact checks a bunch of shit that doesn't need it, but this was clearly an example of Von Helton pushing out a conspiracy theory, and he got held accountable for it. And he goes in his comments and he tries to do damage control. Pretty much everyone fucking calls him out for the moron that he is. He tries to claim that Islam is not a religion. It's an ideology of world conquest, which, like, I don't see how those are not interchangeable. A lot of fucking religions, the idea is to conquer and, like, you know, take over, like, the world, basically. You know, spread as much influence as possible. That's not all fucking religion, sure, but that's the most of them. So he's just him being ignorant all around. And here we go. This is the grand reason why I want to show this off. This is the really fucking big cherry on top. The death rate plummets in countries that administer ivermectin. That's how it's pronounced. Ivermectin, which, if you guys don't know what the fuck ivermectin is, I actually talked about this a little bit on a stream recently with Taff, and I'm sure you guys have heard about it. People have been going around and fucking eating horse dewormer. People have been going around and eating horse dewormer in order to apparently cure their fucking COVID. They've been paying a lot more. They've been going out and paying like a ton of fucking money to buy horse dewormer and consume that shit. Now, I'm sure it's only a fringe amount of morons who are actually going out and doing this. But yeah, it's being pushed by a lot of conspiracy theorists who are really fucking gullible on the internet, like fucking Von Helton right here, to, you know, just go out and eat fucking ivermectin. It does a body good. But it's not true. It's, you know, it's not factual or accurate. And he got fact checked once again, rightfully so, on this particular, you know, situation. You know what the funny part is? I also want to bring this up. When someone calls him out on it, he calls them grasshopper, as if Juan's like this old, wise, knowledgeable fucking, you know, martial arts master. No, just grasshopper. Like, come on, dude. You are nothing. You're the furthest thing from a fucking master of anything. You're a master of bullshit and not much else. But I just want to show that off real fast because it just goes to show that, like, Von Helton's Facebook page is actually rife with content, and there's a bunch of fucking shit that you see him say on there that he doesn't say anywhere else. And apparently there's a fuck ton of videos on there. So if you talk about Von Helton, there we go. Go check out Von Helton's Facebook page. I'll post it again. I will post it again, so that way people can go check it out who might not have seen it earlier. Oh, well, shit, what's up, dude? If you want to hop in, you can fucking hop in, Tav. You're free to fucking hop in here. I would love to have you on right now. But yeah, go check that shit out if you want. It's funny you topped in here because I was just talking about how I had that we run on that stream together and we talked about that ivermectin shit. You actually introduced me to that whole like thing for the very first time. It's really fucking weird. It's genuinely really it's something all right. Luckily, I think that the majority of people are not stupid enough to do that. But like, I don't know, some people, if they hear the right thing or the wrong thing from the right people, they'll do just about fucking anything. So I want to talk about something else real fast because I know that a lot of you guys might not care about this, but this is a story that has been like really big in the news. Everyone knows about the whole Blizzard thing, and what you guys might not know is that there's been a massive exodus when it comes to the people on YouTube who talk about World of Warcraft. A bunch of content creators who have been talking about World of Warcraft for years, in some cases fucking decades, have moved on. And Pyromancer, who is someone who I've talked about in a video before, that's kind of why I wanted to bring this up. I've talked about Pyromancer, and I told him that, you know, the World of Warcraft community was toxic for him, and that should probably, you know, not get so invested in the lore because it's run by morons. The company's run by a bunch of fucking dipshits. There's good people in the company, but largely it's run by a bunch of incompetent morons who have no idea, no communication of what they're fucking doing. And I have to give it up to Pyromancer because when I made that video, he did show up in the comments and he did seem pissed off by some of the points I made, but he seemed some understanding of others. And the dude's quit World of Warcraft. And not only did he fucking quit World of Warcraft, Pyromancer quit doing... He quit doing World of Warcraft content, that's one thing, but he also deleted every single goddamn World of Warcraft video off his channel. And honestly, I would not be surprised to see more fucking people doing this with what's been happening with Blizzard. People who... I don't think they'll go this far, but we'll start to see people who are like... And maybe even related to Activision content too. People start to wean off that shit and start talking about different types of stuff. And I don't know, I think that's very fucking interesting. And I'll try, but I gotta take the kids to the bus soon. Okay, I'll send you the StreamYard. If you can't make it, then that's perfectly fucking understandable and acceptable. But I will send you the link to give you the option if you want to come in here. There you go, man. But yeah, no, I want to talk about this ever so briefly just because it's important to me. It's really important to me because I feel like for the first time, I really reached out to someone who was like way beyond like my my level when it comes to, you know, the people I generally interact with. And I feel like I did have at least some tangible difference because I went in making that video trying to like, you know, persuade someone and try and like, you know, actually go in with a perspective of I'm not just going to shit on this person. I'm actually going to try and be productive and like, you know, try and, you know, convince them to maybe just make a bit of a better change in their life. And I think by stepping out of a toxic ass community like World of Warcraft, that Pyromancer has made a step in the right direction. I do also hope that he carries forward and he doesn't like fall into the same pit of getting pissed off, you know, when things don't go his way. And I don't want to simple it down to that because there was a lot of other fucking problems with Blizzard. But, you know, he would always get angry when people when the lore didn't sync up with what he wanted it to be. And he would get angry and pissed off at people when they disagreed with his takes. And that's just no way to be. When you play video games, it's escapism. First and foremost, it should be escapism. It should be something that you focus on to have fun. And when you're getting pissed off and heated and really fucking opinionated about shit like that, it's okay to be opinionated if it's for productive reasons, but don't just be a bitter asshole. And that was pretty much what my entire video was about. Don't be a bitter asshole. And I think that he might have disagreed with some of my phrasing, but, you know, leaving a toxic community like World of Warcraft is definitely a start. Blizzard done fucked up, and I think they're going to lose a lot more people in the future. But just got here. What did Vaughn do now? He got caught giving peanut butter to his dog. He got caught giving peanut butter to his dog. Like, not dog-friendly peanut butter or anything like that. And apparently, this is like something he does on a regular basis. He doesn't feed them kibble. He doesn't give them like, you know, dog food or anything like that. Doesn't boil them up some chicken or anything like that. Just gives them a good fucking wad of peanut butter right on the floor. And that's what Vaughn expects his dogs to eat. You guys can go check out that shit if you missed it. I will do a timestamp of it. And also, I found like a cavalcade of Vaughn content on Facebook. It's absolutely hilarious. Go check that shit out. But all right, I just wanted to touch upon that Pyromancer shit real fast because it's important. It genuinely is important to talk about that because that was a game that was very near and dear to my heart for a long time. and to see that, you know, Blizzard's just let it go to shit, not just in the terms of how their company's, you know, whole quality of life like has gone to shit, people being harassed and shit like that, but just like we're not even getting good games. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people, sad as it is, they would look over the fact that there's a bunch of harassment going on over at Blizzard Entertainment of the employees. They wouldn't care about the people getting treated like shit as much if we were getting good games. But Blizzard's not delivering good content, and they're treating their employees like shit. And you got to at least be good at one or the other, or else people are not going to buy your product. And that's what we're seeing right now. They're bleeding out the people who are actually making their game successful, the content creators who are supporting them and keeping them relevant in a lot of ways. The free advertisement, you know what I mean? That's what it boils down to, is that they're ditching a bunch of fucking free advertisers, and those are people who would describe themselves as fans for life. And speaking of fans for life getting fucked over, speaking of that, I think that we should talk about something else. And I'm sure if Pixel's in the chat, he'll be disagreeing with me on this. But I'm sorry, we got to talk about this. And I understand there's some nuance to the situation, but I don't know how much nuance there really is. So if you guys haven't fucking heard, Bethesda recently released a figure. A high-quality figure of a good old fucking Yes Man. I actually played Fallout New Vegas for the first time recently. It's one of the best games of all time. A lot of people were saying in the comments, rightfully so, that the only time that Bethesda really ever acknowledges New Vegas is when, you know, they're trying to shill merchandise. And I feel like that's true. New Vegas really doesn't get the respect it deserves. It does by, you know, people who play the games, but by Bethesda, nah, it doesn't get any fucking respect. At least it doesn't seem like that. I mean, just look what we had to do. I mean, not us. Like, look what Obsidian had to do to get fucking, you know, they basically had to make a spiritual successor to the original fucking franchise that they made, and Bethesda took over. Anyway, I don't want to dive into that too much. But apparently, you know, the statue comes with a number of fucking faces, stickers that you can stick on and have like the multiple different expressions that Yes Man has in the game. And I thought that's a cool idea. But apparently all of these faces were not like our assets that were originally in the game. Apparently they were pulled straight from some dude's DeviantArt. And Bethesda didn't credit this person. Bethesda, you know, the funny part is that the only way that this the person who was originally made this fan art right here, all these expressions, the only reason that they fucking found out about it was because of this tweet right here. And I'll pull up the other fucking tweet real fast. We'll see the original artist right here. This is fucking crazy when you really think about it. It's absolutely fucking insane. I heard my fan art is being used without my permission. Is this the right place to inquire? I am currently contacting several Bethesda Twitter accounts. Oh shit. Oh my god. Imagine finding out this fucking way. Like, this is the way that you find out that your art is being used officially by a company. Like, you don't get an email from, you know, Bethesda being like, hey, we loved your fan art and we'd love to, you know, strike up a little bit of a deal with you. Maybe we can even give you a little bit of money for, you know, involved for your work being used on this little statuette. Or maybe, look, if they want to be a little bit more fucking cheap, they'd be like, hey, we want to use your faces on the statuette and we'll even give you a fucking free one and a free copy of our newest game or whatever. Like, they could have like spent the bare minimum and still like done a good thing to like make a fan happy. They could have at least fucking acknowledged the fact that this was made by a fan, and they didn't even bother doing that. And I think that's absolutely fucking shameful. Shameful, yeah. Good morning. I saw Shang-Chi at 1:30 a.m. today. It's very good. Awesome. I'll have to fucking check that shit out. I'll join you in a few minutes, bud. Awesome. I look forward to that. I hope you join in as soon as you can. I'm a retiree. When I first retired, I started playing WoW, solo to level 80, the highest level back then. I quit when kids thought my escorting them through instances was my job. Wow. I mean, hey, like, okay, that's the thing. After Wrath of the Lich King, that's when they started to get super fucking casual. And, like, I understand what you mean by that. Like, World of Warcraft really did drop off after, like, you know, when they expanded the level cap to 85 in Cataclysm and all the expansions after that. Like, it's very clear that there was a quality dip. If I see anything involved with my DeviantArt, that would be extremely concerning. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I mean... All right. But no, Bethesda did actually respond right here. Official Bethesda gear says, we're trying to reach out to you about this. Please contact us. So we'll see where this goes. It's an exact copy. This is disappointing to see. Look, I'm glad that they're at least like reaching out now, But the fact that they're only doing it after being pressured by people on Twitter, like, this could have gone completely fucking unnoticed. The original artist didn't notice it. It was just some person on Twitter who noticed that it happened, and it went like fucking semi-viral. A lot of people talked about it, and this is what fucking happened. Now they're actually, you know, being held accountable for what they're doing. And they're probably going to compensate this person on some level because they don't want to risk a lawsuit. But, yeah, this is fucking crazy that this is like the only way that you can get acknowledgement these days. And this is the same way on fucking YouTube, too. Like, people get fucking copyright strikes on YouTube. What's the only way to do anything about it? You make a big stink about it on Twitter, hope that you get retweeted by enough fucking people, and that's the only way to actually get YouTube's attention. Same way with shit like this. People will just fucking steal fan art. People will just fucking steal fan art, because why, you know, commission some people to do it themselves? Why spend the extra, like, I don't know, 30, 40 fucking dollars to get some yes man expressions made when you can just fucking steal it? Just goes to show how many thieves are involved in massive corporations like this. People who are just so used to stealing shit that they don't even think to actually just contact someone and do the right thing. Hey, what's up, Jake Jonas? Hope you're having a fan-fucking-tastic morning. We got fucking Honey Badger here. Hope you're doing well, Honey Badger. Hell yeah. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll fucking see what happens with this shit. I better hear something back from this artist, like. And you know what? I will say that this artist has been like fucking stand up. Now they're Japanese, so I'm gonna have to like translate their fucking tweets. But there was one tweet I wanted to take a look at real fast. Oh yeah, they actually wrote this one in English, which I found interesting. Do not use any violence or harassment to store or okay. I mean, it's their fucking second language. They're basically saying don't harass Bethesda. And look, like, they're trying to be civil and shit like that. I understand that. That's good of them. But, like, clearly this person seems like a nice person who had no ill intentions and still has no ill intentions, even if maybe they fucking should after getting, you know, slided like that. Or I probably used the wrong fucking word. Yeah, anyway, they got fucked over. You know what I mean? They got fucked over, and I would understand if they were upset. But no, even now, they're still being, like, you know, pretty fucking civil. And Bethesda fucked over someone who's just being very nice, still being very nice, even though something like this happened to them. And that's the point I'm trying to make. I hate seeing fans getting taken advantage of. The very least that you can do is at least offer a little fucking something to these people. It's not that much. It's not that fucking hard. And go fuck yourself if you can't do the bare minimum for the people who are literally helping make your products without your consent, without their consent. You know what I mean? That's really fucked up when you think about it. But all right. I think that's enough of the fucking Bethesda story. I think I might wait for Tav to hop in here to talk about the next story. I'm gonna take a hit real fast. I'm gonna take a fucking hit real fast. In the meanwhile, I'll get something else up first. Because our buddy Mr. Dapperton went viral on Twitter. Fucking bitch. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong X button, y'all. I hit the wrong X button. My apologies. All right. Jesus Christ. I am such a fuck up. This is why I didn't do this solo for the longest time. This is why I didn't do this. Just like, where the fuck's Annie? All right. Let me get this shit up. All right. So Mr. Dapperton went semi-viral recently. I don't know, almost 1,000 likes. That's fucking decent. Everyone's just like, what the fuck happened? I'm trying to hop on now. My computer. All right. No fucking rush, dude. No fucking rush, Tab. Absolutely no rush at all. Yeah. Now I'll wait on Tab for the to start up the Mr. Dapperton conversation because Mr. Dapperton. We had a long Twitter deep conversation recently. Because he thought I was, like, really mad at him. Look, I think, dude, I'm just going to be honest. And I told him this. I think his political beliefs are fucking stupid. But just like Lord of Patriarchy, I don't hate them. I don't hate them as people. Do I think that their political beliefs are fucked in the head and, like, you know, probably bad for... I mean, their political beliefs are definitely bad for society. Let's not, like, you know, cut any words here. But, like, yeah, do I think their political takes are dumb as fuck? Sure, but, like, I don't think they're bad people. I don't take digs at them as people, usually. Sometimes I take a dig at Lord of Patriarchy's character when he's being, like, an actual bigot. But no, I've never taken a shit on Mr. Dapperton because I've never heard him say anything that's, like, you know, particularly bigoted. I know he's a dumbass anarcho-capitalist. I think that's a really stupid position, but I'm sure he's perfectly fine in other aspects of life. But no, he was like, dude, do you fucking hate me? And I'm like, no, I don't fucking hate you. Like, why would you infer that from me just saying, I think your political beliefs are dumb and I think you straw man TJ a bit? I don't know. Well, anyway, look, we resolved things. I let him know that we're fucking fine as people. But, the gist of what I was trying to make, the entire fucking point is that I was trying to make is that his beef with TJ, it just feels like something that he's just trying to milk at this point, and there's so much to it that there's no way that I could have known everything that was going on going into it, because there's been like multiple hours long videos on his channel talking about this shit, and it's like, dude, I can't sit down and watch 45 minutes and then watch another hour and then go watch TJ's context of like what a 45-minute response. I can't watch all that shit. I can't. Like, all I see, though, is you constantly beefing about TJ on Twitter, and people are going to be curious about that. And you can't expect everyone who's curious about that to go and, like, watch an entire explanation about it that's that fucking long. Couldn't you maybe give a rundown of, like, what your differences are with TJ in, like, a 10-minute fucking, you know, video? Sometimes there's grace in being able to say what you want to say in a shorter amount of time. But I digress. This is, let's see why this went viral. Because this is him calling TJ a hypocrite for basically a stance that he evolved on. Let's take a look at what TJ has to say.
The MPAA is a censorship organization. It is not, it's not framed that way. It's framed as like, oh, this is to help parents make, good decisions for what kind of movies their kids can watch. That's bullshit. It is a censorship organization. And they get to fucking decide to some extent what films are available for your fucking consumption. Controlling the fucking art that we're allowed to consume, that we're allowed to see, because they know better than we do. Fuck that. It's bullshit. Fuck censorship.
I think that what needs to happen is this. There needs to be a government administration that is made up entirely of scientists who are appointed to their position based on the merits of their scientific achievements and not based on their politics. The fact check administration, okay? The FCA. The FCA should have the power to determine if any given claim is incontrovertibly false and if it is socially deleterious. If they find that a claim is both incontrovertibly false and socially deleterious, then they should be empowered to stop its spread by any reasonable means.
All right, and that's basically him calling TJ a hypocrite. Now, look, I don't agree with TJ's take. I don't agree with TJ's take. I don't. There are some things that TJ stated in that video which I do agree with, and I like that he did that video because he opened up a dialogue. He started a conversation. It's a very important conversation to have this day and age. I don't agree with everything that I said. And, I'm very, I'm very, very suspicious when it comes to censorship. I've always been incredibly fucking skeptical, but I also acknowledge the fucking, I also acknowledge the danger of false information. So when it comes to that, I'm open-minded to the conversation. I'm glad that's a conversation that's being had, but this does not make TJ a fucking hypocrite. Does not make TJ a hypocrite. It's called people can evolve their opinions. People can evolve their opinions on things. And in the era that we're living now, where false information is more common than ever, I can see someone reaching this conclusion, understandably. I've not reached the same conclusion. I don't agree with TJ's take, but I believe that he's entitled to it. I believe that he's entitled to evolve his opinion over time, and that doesn't make him a fucking hypocrite. But apparently, almost like 800 people seem to agree, which is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous that 800 people almost would look at this shit and be like, oh yeah, this person's a hypocrite. These are not only are these, I believe fairly spaced apart. I don't know exactly when that first stream was compared to his recent video, but even if it was just like a fucking year ago, people's opinions evolve. And especially with how the political landscape is right now, I can see people's opinions rapidly evolving because there's so many things going on. There's just so much fucking shit crammed into the past couple of years that everyone's life has just been turned the fuck upside down, regardless of what you think about the pandemic and if it's real or how legitimate it is or not. And not just that, but also the politics of this fucking era. Things are more divided than ever. Like there's a whole fucking ton that has happened. Oh shit, Tab's backstage.
Oh shit, caught me in the middle of a cough. What's up? How you doing?
Hope you're doing well. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. It took like 10 minutes for my fucking computer to boot up for some reason. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that ain't good. That ain't fucking good.
I need to upgrade the hard drive. I need more than 2 terabytes apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So.
All right.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah.
I'm hearing quite a lot of feedback on your end, man.
Let me fix that. Sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, so what's your take on the whole Mr. fucking Dapperton shit? Anyway.
Mr. Dapperton, this is the first I'm really hearing of it.
Oh, okay. He's an anarcho-capitalist YouTuber who's had some disagreements with us before. We've bickered with him quite a few times. Well, what do you think of, like, do you think this is? I don't know if you saw what I just played, but do you really think that it was hypocritical of TJ? Like, you agree with me? People's opinions evolve over time. I'm sure that you're not the same person you were 5 years ago, right?
Well, I mean, fucking TJ's had a lot of fucking opinions that he doesn't hold anymore. In fact, we all do.
Exactly.
So just like, oh, he's a hypocrite. It's like, well, you know what? It's like, sorry that he changed his opinion. Maybe next time he won't he'll just hold on to whatever comes out of his mouth just for your everyone else's sheer convenience.
He used to be a hardcore libertarian too. Like, that's the thing. Like, TJ has evolved a lot, especially from his first appearance on YouTube. And the fact that I hate when people just act like, no, you have to have this rigid set of beliefs and hold to that for the rest of your goddamn life. That's not something to be proud of. The fact that you think the same way and you have for like 10 years or so, like, that's not something to be proud of. Yeah, I believe in consistency, like, in the moment. I believe that people should be morally consistent in the moment, but I don't think they need to be morally consistent with who they were fucking 5 years ago. If you don't evolve and change, then you're not shit. You're not... You might as well just be who you were 5 years ago at that point, if you're not going to change and evolve as you get older, you know? That's kind of part of the advantage of age, right?
I totally agree. In fact, that my position, you know, it's like, just for example, my position has changed on certain things. I used to be, you know, like TJ used to be a fucking free speech absolutist to the point where it's like, yeah, okay, saying the N-word is bad, but people shouldn't like freak out about it. Not my opinion on that is totally different. It's like, it's bad and you shouldn't say it. It's not good, you know. But it's not. But the problem, the thing is like we all have opinions that change. You know, I used to be a little bit more bigoted and stupid and, you know, young back in 2016. Tav, you know, we all used to be.
Everybody 2016.
Yeah. Everyone has their 2016 doppelganger. That's just a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying?
God. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So you mind if I talk about something real quick now that I'm here? Because I only got 20 minutes before I got to take the kids to the bus.
Go ahead, man. What do you want to talk about?
So you were talking about video games in 1 second.
I was.
Yeah, you were talking about video games, and I want to mention is like, okay, seems a little off topic now, but I found this game that's free on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Bless Unleashed. And
you wanted to play that, didn't you?
Yeah, I got me and J Nova got a clan started, and Anna, and anyone else in the chat and watching this, if you want to join our clan, you know, let me know.
Hell yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Maybe we can stream that on the Stoned Reject sometime.
That would be fucking awesome, right?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Dude, we can run through some bosses and shit, yo.
Hell yeah. That's like an MMO, right?
Yeah, it's MMO. Yeah, it's a lot like World of Warcraft. It seems pretty much.
I hope the
that's what they were
developers
going
didn't
for.
do anything like, you know, weird. Anyway, let's.
Well, we'll see.
But yeah, no. I already told Jay Nova I'm totally on board with playing that game. And
join us. Join us.
So a brief aside back to the fucking Mr. Dapperton situation, but so he's going around and he's touting this around like a trophy because apparently he got blocked by TJ. Look, here's the fucking thing. TJ blocks a decent amount of people. There was a time, I don't know if you remember this, Tav, but there was a time where TJ blocked literally everyone who followed Dusty Smith.
I remember that. I remember that because I literally, Dusty was fucking, like, he was getting on my nerves too. So just like, it was like the day or 2 days before that happened, I actually unfollowed Dusty. So I dodged a bullet on that one. I was like, oh damn, fuck.
Yeah, you know what? You know what my trophy is that I follow Dusty, and Dusty follows me. TJ still didn't block me, so I guess I'm a special bitch.
The funny thing is, it's like you know, as if the Amazing Atheist cares what this guy.
I know. Says. Well, like, look what he says right here. Because he censored me, his harshest critic. How is look? Have you even heard of this guy before? How the fuck is he TJ's harshest critic if the majority of TJ's fans haven't heard of him before? I'm sure more people would like associate fucking Brett Keane with that label than Mr. Dapperton.
The amazing echo chamber. I don't know if you've ever been in like one of TJ's chats. They're Brett Beardshire. Yeah, but it's not an echo chamber. I would say that
he's just making a fucking joke.
I know. I'm just clearing that out there. But it's definitely not an echo chamber.
The reason why I want to bring this up is because like this is not the only time that Mr. Dapperton has tweeted about it. In fact, Look how many times Mr. Dapperton's tweeted about it.
No.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
wow.
4.
Wow.
5.
Maybe if I do it again, it would get more retweets.
All right, how much do you want to bet? Like, how many more are there going to be? We're on 5 right now.
3 more. 1,
4.
2.
2. Oh no! Oh shit! Wait, no. Let's see.
The
Baby.
MPAA.
Oh no! Oh fuck! You are wrong. What the fuck, dude?
I was off by 1. I was off.
What the fuck, dude?
Hey, Ash from
That's
from the Evil Dead is
that is pretty
always
funny.
an option.
That is pretty funny.
The
by the way.
Necronomicon is always it's a good book, you know.
I just like it's funny to me that I'm streaming on YouTube and that's exactly what it scrolls over to. It's like, God damn it, Mr. Dapperton. God.
Mr. Dapperton. I mean, how can you take someone seriously with that name? Anything dapping related, I just don't take seriously. Sorry.
No, he's dapper. He's fucking dapper. You get it?
No.
My only point is like he's fucking milking it. He's milking that shit, and it's like I don't know. He's
oh my god! It's like, what's with all the TJ memes?
It's all TJ. It's all fucking all TJ.
I love TJ. Oh, is this Brett Keen's like 512 sock account?
Look, all I'm saying is like I know he's having success responding to TJ, but like you don't just take something and also that's pregnant Sonic the Hedgehog on his timeline.
Oh, that's hot. Yeah, pregnant Sonic.
I don't know if I describe it with that word, but okay.
I describe everything with that word.
All right. Oh, by the way, we got 26 people watching right now. I haven't said it yet. If you guys really want to support this shit, you guys know what to do. Drop a fucking like.
No, you don't drop a like. Don't do it.
No,
don't drop a like.
Please,
don't do it. It's a trap.
Oh, and then there's like all of a sudden out of nowhere, it's this. Who's your favorite alien? And I voted on this, by the way. Fucking xenomorphs are the best.
Fuck yeah, xenomorphs.
Yeah, xenomorphs are. But look, all I'm trying to say is, dude, your entire timeline. Look at literally all his fucking media section is still TJ Kirk. Like, it's fucking all TJ. It's like, come on, dude.
I'm telling you, man, it's Brett Keen in disguise.
Is he an anarcho-capitalist YouTuber or a fucking TJ Kirk YouTuber?
I just know whatever gets TJ, whatever he thinks is going to get TJ's attention. It doesn't matter what. He'll become an atheist if he thought TJ would fucking cover it.
Wow. Yeah.
Did you know he stuck a banana in his butt?
No,
situation?
No,
you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Oh, he stuck a banana up his butt.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But banana.
Also, he took issue with me saying that he like strawmanned TJ. That's how I interpreted it, because it seemed like he was making arguments with like. It seemed like he was making arguments with him because he was like a leftist and like. Well, I don't really feel like he was listening to TJ's individual arguments, but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong, because apparently they've had beef with each other for like 5 hours worth of goddamn content. And I can't possibly keep up with all of it.
Yeah. Dude, I've seen TJ have longer beef with people in his fucking threads.
Exactly, like that's. Oh my god, no, but that's
just random people.
Yeah, like on Reddit and shit like that. I've seen him have more with people like that. It's like I really don't think that he cares about Mr. Dapperton. He certainly doesn't see him as like some type of fucking arch nemesis. But anyway, I wanted to set the record straight on this, even though like I already cleared the air with him on via DMs and shit like that. But the state. Did
you send him nudes?
No.
Oh.
No. He'll have to work harder. He'll have to work hard to get those.
Mr. Dapperton, you got my nudes.
Mr. Dapperton.
If you're watching this, I'll give you some nudes.
Luckily, he's not a prude, so he won't like take that joke.
Yes.
Anyway, the state to suppress anything is using violence. First, they tell you to come into the court when you don't. Anyway, look. I think that he's misunderstanding me, because I don't agree with TJ's position on the whole. Like, for the majority of the video, I don't agree with a lot of what TJ has to say, but I see some of his points. I acknowledge his points. And I think that the conversation is important. My point was I didn't like how you conducted yourself in your videos. I feel like I got the impression, just my opinion, dude, like you were trying to straw man his opinions. I feel like you were just arguing with him as a leftist straw man. That's why you called it, what was it? Capitalism versus socialism, rather than just Mr. Dapperton versus TJ Kirk. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, that's how he labeled it. And I'm just like, how else am I supposed to like determine that? You think that he represents every single aspect of socialism? I'm sure there's some things that he disagrees with like socialists on. He's not a fucking Marxist. He's not Karl Marx. That's the point I'm trying to make. Is that like TJ? He has a lot of his own individual opinions, and he seems to agree with a lot of the opinions that I have, which is that tribalism goes way too fucking far. So I felt like it was a straw man, And now he's implying that I believe all these things when I don't. I don't, just because I was defending TJ's right to an opinion and saying that he was not a hypocrite for changing and evolving his opinion doesn't mean that I'm, representing everything that he believes. In fact, I don't agree with a lot of what he has to say. So he goes on to say, please tell me how that's a straw man. I just explained, so I feel like you should know. And again, this is nothing personal, dude. I feel like a lot of your arguments are whack. I feel like your politics are fucking whack. But I don't think you're a bad person. Yo. I don't think you're a bad person. You've never been a dick to me on a personal level. I'm not gonna be a dick to you on a personal level, but I'm also not gonna I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna bullshit. I'm not gonna say, okay, this is okay and this opinion's right, because it is an opinion, but I can say it's a shitty one if I want. Let's see.
Beardshire, that joke is making me think of like the world, like it would be the world's worst like American Pie.
Yeah. We said it at the fucking same time.
Yeah.
You owe me a pie.
Fine, I'll get you a pie, a cream pie.
Yeah. Oh shit, we got 31 peeps watching right now. You guys know what to do.
31? What's wrong with you people? What, you got nothing better to do?
But yeah, then fucking watch me talk about Mr. Dapperton. No,
nothing on TV right now.
I appreciate every single one of you. You're beautiful.
We love you.
Anyway, this is he must have gotten confused or something like that. And I explained this to him because I clarified it to him that his comment was on the video because he apparently thought that I shadow banned him or something. And what I figured was when I saw that comment was, oh god, YouTube auto fucking censored a word he said or something. I fucking hate when they do that. I go in and I approve every single fucking comment that I can because YouTube they don't allow some words by default, so I have to go in and I have to approve them. I try to approve as many as I fucking can, but I hate it because people in the comments, sometimes they assume that their comment wasn't there. But I checked, and
I'm guilty of that too. I've done that before.
That it happens. That's the fucking thing. It happens. And okay, so I went to the auto approval, and Mr. Dapperton's comment wasn't there. And I went to the comment section, and it was there. It was there. Like, it was fucking there. And apparently one of his friends told him it wasn't there. But when he actually looked for his goddamn self, and this is a point I'm trying to make to Mr. Dapperton and a lot of other people, don't just read headlines. Don't just take what people say verbatim. Before you go out and you tweet something and you make yourself look fucking stupid, actually do a little bit of research. Take a little bit of time out of your day to make sure that what you're saying is true, or at least backed up a little bit by something. Because I didn't shadow ban you.
Way too much. You're asking way too much.
I've openly talked to Mr. Dapperton. It doesn't make any sense why I would censor him. I don't believe in censorship. Especially since it's not like he was saying anything that was that fucking stupid. I mean, I disagree with his opinion, but it's not like he was saying anything that was literally fucking dangerous. So it's not like that's the only time I would delete someone's comment if they were saying something that's literally dangerous to someone's life or something like that. But
shape-shifting monkey in the chat.
What's up, shape-shifting monkey? Howdy.
Good morning to you.
I left a comment on my Mr. Dapperton channel. Go to my other channel, check if it's there, and it vanished. You shadow banned me. Pathetic. You suck. I didn't do that. I clarified to him I didn't do that. Now he knows I didn't do that. But I don't know. I don't know why this is still up. This should have been deleted. Because what if someone sees this and gets the wrong idea? I would not do that. I don't want people thinking I did that. So please, Mr. Dapperton, Mr. Dapperton, either rescind this comment or make a comment and reply to it, or just say I was wrong, and I will give it to Mr. Dapperton. After we had a conversation, after I clarified the situation, he actually went and he liked the tweet that I made about the stream, which I talked about him. So good on him. He seems to be willing to be amicable. But this is just you can do better. You can clearly do better. Based on the conversation I had with you, you can do better than this. And your entire timeline, dude, it should not just be fucking TJ Kirk. Even though you're entitled to talk about him as much as you want, I'm not telling you that you can't.
Anna.
I'm not telling him that he can't. I'm just saying that it looks kind of childish and petty. It looks kind of childish and petty.
Deep State Anna.
Oh, Deep State Anna. Deep State Anna. Oh, Jesus Christ. My argument always has been all state laws are forced via the barrel of a gun. It's factually true. It's not as... Jesus fucking Christ. Look, you can't just shove a bunch of anarcho-capitalist lingo at me and pretend everyone to fucking get it. He always talks about shit like that. He explains to people who... You know what a natural law is? Have you ever heard of that before?
Unfortunately.
Okay, I haven't. And I don't think a lot of people fucking have. I don't think a lot of people understand that shit. And he expects everyone to, just expect that, this is a natural law. Everyone's entitled to them. First of all, if you really want to educate me on that, you feel free. But I feel like you can't expect people to just know all the anarcho-capitalist jingo that you use. It's not... It's not well known. I'm sorry.
The idea of a natural law, I mean, it's just stupid. Unless you're talking about science or
It's supposed to be like, from what I understand from like context clues, it's basically supposed to be that, you know, that there doesn't need to be a government for there to be an expectation that you can and cannot do certain things.
Dude, that is so not true. Okay.
I think that's bullshit.
Dude, like if you let people to do whatever they want,
if you left everyone,
they'll fuck everyone over every single way possible. I guarantee it.
People already do that shit too. It would be even fucking worse if there was absolutely no regulation at all. At least I feel it would be. But that's my opinion. Yeah. I think that, you know, there at least should be a government. I don't think that that's radical of an idea.
Yeah.
But whatever. We can disagree on that, but I didn't block you. I didn't fucking censor you. I know you know that now, but some people who read your Twitter might not. And I wanted to make that clear. I wanted to make the fucking case clear. Especially since, like, I did tell him that I would touch upon this one more time. I told him I would touch upon this one more time, clear the air, clarify I don't hate the guy, nothing personal. I think your beliefs are dumb. That's all it really fucking boils down to. Is Dapperton an atheist? I'm pretty sure he is. He was a big fan of TJ for a long time, so I'm pretty sure he's an atheist. Pretty
sure. Atheism is the bee's knees, yo.
Yeah, ScrewTube deletes my comments all the time. I don't care. I'm just a madman screaming into the void anyway. Yeah, Jack the Ripper, you've never fucking blamed me for your comments being rescinded because you have the common sense to, like... Look, I understand sometimes people do that shit, but it's not something people do all the time. It's really not.
I'm going to delete all your comments forever and like, always.
You should assume the worst of somebody. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, to assume the worst of someone all the time, it's what a lot of people on YouTube do, but it's not healthy for anyone's mental health.
Well, I mean, like, even if you were deleting fucking comments, it's your channel. I mean, I delete comments on my channel all the time, especially if they have nothing to do with the conversation. Like, if someone's like, well, you know, if I'm having a conversation about like Black Lives Matter or something, and someone's like, well, you know, you look like a fat motherfucking dumbass and he's at the gym, I'm just like, I'm not even entertaining this comment. It's fucking don't need to be on my channel. Fuck you.
Why are you talking about natural laws? Look, honestly, I don't know shit about natural laws, but I'm pretty sure that the Christian idea of what a natural law is different than like an anarcho-capitalist idea of what a natural law is. I think
different people have different ideas on
and call it the
natural
same
laws.
Shit. Yeah. I mean, different people have different ideas and still call it fucking Christianity. That's why we have the different sects of Christianity and shit like that. So,
anyway,
but yeah,
I'm gonna talk more about like, you know, fucking pies and shit.
Yeah, what? No, this is not the pie fucking show.
Why not?
Well, I mean, all right. I someone guess who sent me a piece of fucking content in the soapbox? Rickzilla.
Joe Biden. Oh, I thought you.
Oh my god.
Rickzilla, okay.
Yeah, fucking Rickzilla. So you know what? We're gonna fucking. I think I'll watch it. I think we'll watch it. You know why the fuck not?
Because it's Rickzilla.
No, not because in spite of the fact it's Rickzilla. No, I'm just fucking. Jesus.
I love Rickzilla.
Yeah,
we've had conversations.
I'm just fucking around. But no, I just want to clarify. I just want to bring that up because like you guys can send me shit in the fucking soapbox. Oh, this is a fucking hour. No way I'm. Oh, this fucking.
Please send us timestamp or something. Rick.
Yeah, God,
Rick.
Damn it. Oh man, I this fucking title though. Von Helton refuses to protect the black people of Chocolate City. Oh my god, from Hurricane Ida. Oh my god, fucking Schneider handy man. Is that actually what Von fucking says? Does Von actually say that verbatim?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Is there?
I mean, this is the same guy that thought coming on YouTube saying these are my bathroom snails would be a win against everyone. So anything is possible, Vaughn.
Oh my god.
Well, no, except for I got my kids back. That's not possible.
Only 13 times. Only fucking 13 times. Oh shit! Speaking of fucking, we got Grandpa Irv in the chat. Grandpa Irv. Luckily, there is a hero in the chat who gave a timestamp. Let's see what he's saying here.
With the use of necromancy.
What?
That has been going on down there.
Wait.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Yeah, let's go back a little bit.
I had it knocked down from a Cat 5 down to a Cat 4.
Oh, okay. He's saying that he personally knocked down Hurricane Ida to a Cat 4 from a Cat 5 to a Cat 4.
Oh, he's been saying that for quite a while, right? This is the second fucking hurricane to happen in a while. This is not like this is actually feeding into Von Helton's delusions in a way.
Out of 7.6 billion people in the world, the gods decided this is the guy to give
This is
fucking
the fucking
hurricane
prophet.
powers to. Yeah, this is the guy.
Look, if this is the reincarnation of Christ, let's just put him back on the goddamn cross.
Hey, wow, and got
Metaphorically speaking.
Category 4. Of course, now Weather Channel saying it's going to spin right back up into a Category 5 again.
Good job, Vaughn.
So you
Wow.
tell me.
Yeah, so fucking good. He
The
pulls
gods
out his
did that.
little.
That's
He
it.
pulls out his little pendant as if like he's so proud of himself. He did something.
I thought you were
From
gonna say
his-
it's baby carrot.
No, God no, please, God no. Like I'd rather stare at his slugs.
Against
But
Chocolate City.
but the problem is like how the Vaughn, if you're gonna knock down her, get yourself something other than a trailer. How the fuck are you like? Hey, I got all these magical powers and shit, but I live in a trailer. It makes
Yeah.
no sense. It
Yeah,
makes no sense.
Shouldn't you have a fucking castle in like Scotland or
Dude,
something?
yeah,
Like,
this
awesome
dude should
like
be
that?
ruling a country if he had that power.
Slander and threats from Stinky, who's like the biggest contributor of Von Hilton content lately, says he's admitted that he sees women as property and servants. I'm like, all right, we'll take a look at that.
Oh
before we
wow!
sign
So
off.
so he finally said what we all knew.
Yeah, he said
Okay.
the quiet part out loud.
It will have to fend for itself.
All right, and I gotta go. I gotta take the kids to the
All
bus
right,
stop.
you take it easy, man.
All right, see ya.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.
Thanks for joining me. All right, let's we'll watch this because I'm pretty sure he's trying to say here that like Louisiana practices necromancy and shit. And after he admits that, then sure we'll check out that upload from Slander and Threats. And then we'll probably wrap this up after that.
I don't think the gods are pleased with the racism, and I don't think they're pleased with the use of necromancy that has been going on down there.
What?
The literal raising of the dead. Oh,
Wait, does he actually believe that fucking? Oh my god, does he believe that voodoo is like some type of dark magic and shit like that?
come on, that you can't be. No, I'm not kidding. The literal raising of the dead, necromancy. Communing with the dead, convorting with the dead, raising the dead.
Is that how you came to be?
Voodoo, unfortunately, has a history of that sort of thing.
Oh my god, yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. It's about voodoo. He actually thinks that voodoo has magical properties. Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ.
And voodoo is very, very strong in that area. So,
Yep, whatever you say, Vaughn.
Don't know.
Sure. Keep coming those steaks, bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need a smoke.
maybe the gods intend to wipe voodoo out of that area once and for all.
Oh my god, that's disturbing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that's fucking disturbing. Alright, I'm gonna check out your new fucking video, Slander and Threats from Stinky. What's the fucking shorthand for that? No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna fucking work. Alright, we're not gonna try and shorten that. Alright, I'm gonna go check that shit out on Twitter. On Twitter. Hopefully I can find that shit on Twitter. Yeah. I don't know why I said that like Teddy Rubskin. But all right, let's check this shit out. Bear with me, folks. I don't have a fucking, I don't got someone to do all my dirty work yet. Breaking news. Thank you very much. We got fucking breaking news on here, folks. Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, shit. 1 second. Let me bring this up, and then I'll read out that super chat I just got. Thank you very much. Okay. Vaughn used his powers to weaken the storm, but it was I, King of the Feathers, who used my superior magic to increase it again, to kill Florida Man. Oh, Florida Man. Yeah, let's be honest, like, Florida Man... Fuck Florida Man. His looting part... Oh, my God. Yeah. Whatever you say.
No, you may not have my hoagie.
My what? Hoagie?
No, you may not have my hoagie.
Oh, hoagie. Yeah, he said hoagie. All right.
But yeah, that is some good news. And I hope to God that is true.
What's he talking about?
You know, my girlfriends are very excited by it.
Oh, he's still going on with this fucking Vietnamese girlfriend shit?
So I hope that's the case. And then you say, well, Vaughn, why do you have 3 girlfriends?
Hey, everyone loves the fucking riveting commentary we're getting out of fucking J-Dubs right now. Isn't he a fucking amazing co-host? Why is he calling himself Rav now? What the fuck is a Rav? Dude, Ravenous Bean should sue the fuck out of J-Dubs. Do not associate that with yourself at all. You're not allowed to associate that shorthand with yourself. That is reserved to Ravenous Bean and Ravenous Bean alone.
In paganism, we have this thing called the law of threes.
What you're talking as if you're not working on your own fucking made up religion that has your own fucking pantheon and shit like that. You're not a Norse pagan, you're not a fucking Greek pagan, you're not a Roman pagan. You're just a fucking made up pagan. You have a made up pantheon. So how are you gonna say that you share a tradition with anybody? You're just working on your own fucking faith, which is, laughable to say the least.
What does that mean?
God, heavens no.
What that means is that if an injustice is done to you, you usually end up recouping.
Rav as a title means teacher in Torah. I'm fucking stupid, but so is J-Dubs, so it's an appropriate insult.
3-to-1 odds on whatever it was you lost. Well, did I lose a marriage and a wife? Yeah, I did. And so the gods are like, okay, we'll give you 3. We'll give you 3 back in return.
3 what?
The law of threes, literally. It's literally the law of threes. I get 3 back for the one I lost.
Well, how about the fact you lost your teeth?
Andrew. Now I'm going to get these 3 returned. And these 3 will not be manipulated by the trolls and haters, because the trolls and haters are going to have their hands full. I suspect
anyone that you get with is going to be driven away from you when they find out the reality of how you are, if they don't know it just by fucking looking and hearing you the first time.
With COVID.
Is J-Dub the sofa guy? I don't know what you mean by, the sofa guy, but, he's the dude who's always laying in his bed and never gets the fuck up, if that's what you mean. He always streams when laying down. So, yeah, if that's what you're talking about, I guess. Vaughn is only powerful in this dimension compared to this other soul. Someone saw the new fucking What If episode. Let's see. Vaughn is so broke he can only afford 3 gods. Wow. Yeah, some fucking polytheism that shit is. At that point, you might as well just be fucking monotheistic. He means wives. Oh, okay. What's up, Charicha?
Well, with the Delta variant of COVID, I suspect he'll be very busy handling that and will leave me and my 3 girlfriends the hell alone. Now,
wait, I didn't know this. He actually claims to have 3 girlfriends? Oh my god.
For CPS in Clay County, well, I don't know.
Dude, you can't even keep one sane.
I don't know if the gods are going to deal with it, or if they want me to deal with it, or what. That's the only thing that I'm pressed about on that. But in any event,
why is he fucking scratching himself? Oh yeah, lice.
Things may be looking up. Finally, shit might be looking up, and it's long overdue as far as I'm concerned.
How long have you been saying that, dude? For years.
So we will see how
it'll never fucking change until you change, bitch.
Now the lottery was last night, and unfortunately, once again, I did.
What a surprise! Vaughn lost
a little bit of money, but I didn't win the big money. And that's why.
That means he didn't fucking win shit.
Excuse me. All right.
Wait, what's that shirt say? Who needs luck when? What?
I didn't win the big money.
Who needs luck when you're this? What? I'm sorry. What's that say? I can't make it out.
Excuse me.
Dude, clearly Vaughn needs
customer,
luck.
We are placing your order. Okay, well, thank you.
What? Okay. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, man. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to slander and threats from Stinky. Appreciate that shit. Really do appreciate that shit. What's up, Security Monitor Lizard? Hope you're having a good fucking day. Hope you're having a fan-fucking-tastic evening. I will open up one last fucking call for alcohol. If you guys want something, if you guys want me to talk about something else, You can go in the Underhaven Discord, which is linked down below. You can drop in there whatever the fuck you want in the fucking soapbox. If you have some content you want me to talk about, then hop the fuck in there, and I will definitely check that shit out. I'm just gonna probably bullshit with the chat for a little bit, and then we'll wrap this shit up. If there's there's a bunch of fucking people, a bunch of fucking people in here. Just shot the fuck in here. Respect for showing those clips. No problem, dude. Look, I was seeing like you were going fucking hard on Twitter. Like you were really putting out a bunch of clips. There's a bunch of other people who put out Von Helton clips, but like I always like seeing and encouraging people to do like more of that shit. I really do. I think that you do a good job, you know, and I noticed a lot of people weren't fucking paying attention to it, but I want to shine some light on that because I really do appreciate you sending me that shit and tagging me all the time. Helps keep me informed. I appreciate that. So big ups to you for making those clips and shit like that. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. I still got to do I'm going to do an appreciation stream soon. I want to do it for XX, and I am still going to it's probably going to mostly focus on XX, but I might want to just do a general one for all the people who do archives in general of all the fucking cows. Give some acknowledgement to all the fucking people who regularly do that, because I do think that you're all like equally fucking important to, preserving these fuckers. If it wasn't for you guys, then, it would be, we'd have to shift through a lot of bullshit. So I do want to say thank you guys to anyone who does that shit. Makes our job a lot easier as streamers, and you guys don't get the love that you always should, but you do get it from me. Who needs luck when you're this awesome? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's not awesome. God, he's not fucking awesome at all. Gonna stream Rev later. Oh my god, yeah. Hey, talk about the Reverend individual. Good luck with that shit. I looked up Von Helton in the Omni Chronocrom. Turns out his magic is entirely diseased. Oh my god. He's like a fucking fart wizard, basically. Is that what you're trying to say? He's got like diseased farts. I guess that makes sense. I guess that fucking makes sense. That makes about as much sense as it should. I'm not seeing anything in the fucking Discord yet, but if you guys want to drop some shit in there, I can always check it out next time too. But I do want to say, guys, thank you guys very much for joining. And if you like this shit, you guys know what to do. Drop a fucking like. Thank you guys very much for joining me. What was that? Was that really that fucking clever? That really strike a chord with you? Yeah, he's a fucking diseased fart wizard. Yes, that's what Von Helton is. Oh my god, he's a fucking shit goblin. Anyway, what's the term that Brits use? Fucking gob shite. What's that even fucking mean? I gotta check, make sure that's not anything racist. Probably should have done that before I checked, but a mean and contemptible person, especially a braggart. Okay, so thank God it's nothing. It's nothing racist. Oh man, good. I'm not canceled. All right, cool. Jesus Christ. It gave me a giggle and made me. I'm sorry. Oh, so yeah. By the way, everyone give Mango Jones the best regards. Everyone give Mango the best regards. She's feeling sick. Hope that she feels better. But thank you guys very much again. Go check out Security Monitor Lizard, who's apparently gonna be talking about Rev later. If you're interested in what's on with the fucking Revelin dude situation. But yeah, thank you guys very much for joining me. And always, as always, I am stoned out of my gourd. I kind of have to be when talking about Vaughn, but as always, folks, you guys stay toasty. And also, check out, I'm going to be putting out the Irate Gamer video very fucking soon. This might be the best fucking commentary I put out yet. Once again, guys, as always, stay toasty. And as always, eat ass.